Look, if you're going to do something, go all in on it. Here's the analogy. You can't roller skate while you're still holding onto the rail on the wall. You're only roller skating if you let go of the rail and you commit to it. So what I'm talking about is let go of the wall and commit. Go all in. Sorry, it's an old analogy, but this is something I discovered when I was like about 8 in learning to roller skate. So we're talking like 40 years ago. Okay, forgive me. Um, but the analogy rings true. And as I say, it was something I learned then. I knew I wasn't roller skating while I was still holding on to the wall. So I had to let go of the wall and I had to commit. Now, let's be careful here. What I'm not talking about is taking ridiculous risks. When I'm talking about all in, I'm not talking about taking a gamble. I'm talking about commitment more than that. Now, everything comes with risk. Soon as, while you're roller skating and you let go of the wall, you're taking a risk. You're doing something that you're not fully capable of doing yet. So you're waiting for that capability. You're enabling that capability to grow by taking that next risk, so you can build experience from it. But the point I'm trying to make, somewhat clumsily, is that doesn't mean being really risky. It means being committed. So when you let go of the wall, you might be letting go of it at the time where you feel like you've kind of got this. You're not 100% there, but you've kind of got this. Let's go for it. So if we're talking about you're starting your own business, a big risk might be, and I'm not saying not to, I'm just saying consider these elements. A big risk might be quitting your job, buying the business or developing the business and going all in. A real binary switch from full-time employment to doing your own work. My transition was a little bit different. I went from full-time employment to a fixed-term contract to becoming a contractor to then running my own business. So it was a gradual sort of change. And it's been over 10 years now since I've been in full-time employment. Yeah, I've got a furrowed brow. It's much longer than that, I think. Yeah, time flies. Okay. But, the point is, think about the commitment. Now ramp up that commitment. Let go of the wall and roller skate. Replace roller skate with whatever it is you want to do, but for goodness sake, just do it. Just start. Doesn't have to be huge risk. Think about how you're going to manage the risk, but commit. One other thing I heard from someone once, and I took it to heart, and it's really meant a lot. Do something every day on what it is that you want to do, what it is you want to produce, you want to design, you want to build, you want to transition to. Do something every day. No matter how small it is, do something every day. Keep moving forwards. Let go of the wall and keep moving forwards every day. It doesn't have to be hugely risky. In fact, it shouldn't be. But commit. That's it. Commit. I'm grateful that I did when I did. And this is a lens I apply to my life in so many other ways. I've committed once, I've committed more than once, so it's a continual thing. And I ask myself every day, am I fully committed to something? And it was something I was actually thinking today on my run. That I'm going okay, but have I really committed to some of the goals that I've got in my running for this year? And look, the honest answer is no. There's a gap between what I'm doing, and what I'm doing is good, but between good and really good or great. And I've got to close that gap. So that rule I have, which is commit, let go of the wall and commit to it, is something I've used as recently as today, and like I shared with you before, as early as when I was 8 years old and learning to roller skate. What is it that you could commit to? That you want to? Choose your own thing. Don't do what you think you should do. That's why New Year's resolutions fail, because you're doing something you think you should do. Don't. Do something you want to do. See it in exercise all the time. People run because they think they should run for their fitness, or they go to the gym. Don't. If you want to do badminton, or what's the new sport that's kicking around? Pickleball. If you want to, you look at pickleball and you go, that looks fantastic, I want to do that. Do that. That will tick the boxes for what you were going to get out of the gym or out of running. You're going to get it in pickleball and you're going to enjoy it because you love it. Do it. Do it. That's it. I'll catch you in the next one. Take care. If you've got any questions, throw them in the comments and I'll answer them for you. But let go of the wall, commit yourself to something you want to do, and do something every day on it. No matter how small it is, just keep moving forwards every day. What's that thing for you? Only you can answer that. Catch you in the next one. Take care. Bye.